Alright, let's get some Darkest Dungeon 2. Twitch, I love you. Darkest Dungeon 2 is dying on YouTube. I haven't read the comments. I'm going to assume that, like, almost all of the comments are just about how, like, I haven't played it yet, but I wish that they just made Darkest Dungeon 1 again. Somebody tell me whether or not that's, I'm in the ballpark. I'm loving Darkest Dungeon 2. I think it's a great game. So far. Although I still haven't beat Chapter 1. Tape to Tape will return next week, okay? I'm just hoping they add, like, a super hard mode, because, like, obviously hard mode is not hard enough for us. Sorry. No, I know people don't want to hear it. I'm ass at first-person shooters, strategy games, RPGs, puzzle games, etc., etc. I'm crazy at 2D hockey. I'm too good. Your Darkest Dungeon 2 video has more views than any video in the past 2 weeks. Okay, now don't do episode 1. How's episode 6 doing? What percentage of the comments are just begging me to take Camel Leech instead of Plague Doctor Grave Robber? Also, it definitely doesn't have the most views of any video in the last 2 weeks. Didn't Mr. Beast cure like 1,000 people's blindness? That video's got to have at least like a couple 100,000. That was months ago? Nah, dude, he ran it back. Oh, no, you're right. This one was deaf people. Sorry. He cured 1,000 deaf people's deafness. He's gonna run out of maladies. I got nothing against Mr. Beast. The only Mr. Beast discourse I have is the thumbnail of a child with Photoshop tears running, like AI generated tears running down his face, just weirds me the fuck out. That's it. I choose not to wade into the discourse of whether we blame Mr. Beast or the system. The only thing for me is like the kid going like, I can see now, and then like the Photoshop tears going that, like the idea that like the kid wasn't, like the kid's real face wasn't like good enough for the thumbnail, so they were like, hey, just punch that kid's emotions up in Photoshop a little bit, please. That's the only thing. I didn't say anything. I just said it should be, I just said it's funny, okay? Could you make the tears pop a little bit more? Could you just make the tears pop a little bit? No, I see the tears. I just think that like maybe the audience won't see them. If you could just make those tears pop a little bit. I just had a tape-to-tape dev tell me you only beat the game on standard difficulty because of a bug. Okay, what your takeaway from that and my takeaway are very different. Why are you bothering the tape-to-tape developers? Why are you sending them messages asking about the stream that you watch? They're busy. They got things to do. They're very nice, I'm sure. They're humoring you, but what do you... let them get some work done, man. I'm not. They added me in Dan's chat. All right, maybe they're not that busy.